Check 1 2, check 1 2. That would be great if I was monitoring, but I'm not monitoring today. I'm just hanging. Oh, let's give it a couple of minutes for the peeps to drop in. Hey, Stream Elements, what's up, player? Hey, Kapow! Kapow! What's up? How are you doing, player? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day to be beautiful, man. I gotta tell you that. Hope everyone is having... Oh my god, what's going on with YouTube? What's going on with YouTube? What is it? I got 2 fingers already? Oh no, those are thumbs. I guess thumbs are okay. Fingers suck, thumbs are good. Hey, Masula, what's up, player? Hope you're having a super amazing day. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Hey, Shirls, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. I think you're gonna like our talk this morning, Shirley. Get little Lorenzo. Get little hormonal teenage Lorenzo to check this one out too. So, maybe we should get AJ to. Well, actually, he's good. He's a mama's boy. Oh, little Lorenzo's a mama's boy too. Me too. I'm a mama's boy too. Hey Gingy, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Psychic fair? In what city? I used to perform at psychic fairs. I stopped. I might go back, but I stopped. There's let's see if you can start the teenager up again. Hey Carol, I hope you're having a super, super, super beautiful day. I hope Life Path 9 shows up today. I hope Kimberly shows up. Well, I'm going to see Kimberly tonight in class. But hey, Repeat! What's the Sava from Thailand? No way! I might go to Thailand soon. Sacramento. Oh, yeah. A lot of psychic fairs in Sacramento. Or California, I guess. I never got down there. Oh, whatever, man. I hope it's all good. Let's just have a little coffee. I'm in the same spot that I was in yesterday. Tonight's class. Well, I'm going to try and have the class tonight. We'll see. There are a lot of people at the hostel, and they're having some funky thing with the internet, but I'm trying to have the class tonight. I'll set it up when I'm in the library. And man, I gotta tell you guys, I'm so excited for the future and so upset for the present. Check it out, Alexandra. Good morning, Alexandra. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Alexandra says, this is impeccable timing. I like to be impeccable, if you don't know. Like, you hang enough, you spend enough time with birds, you become very impeccable. Plus, I'm thinking about trying to figure out what I should do in my next career. And I'm thinking scarecrow. I'm thinking scarecrow. There's got to be some farming subsidies. There's got to be a farmer out there that would hire me as a scarecrow. There's got to be. All right, hold on. I'm being impeccable time. Gus got off the phone with her mother. She had a conversation that the mom actually listened to. I have something. A Reaper, it's 10 p.m. there. Right. It's the same coffee, Cheryl. You know I'm a creature of habit. From a Scorpio to a Capricorn, I'm a creature of habit. That's gonna make the Capricorn laugh. Duh, Sonny. Habit, you should try having a Taurus sun. Yeah, not like S-O-N, not S-U-N. Life lessons and karma. Great. Hey, Lucky Star. I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right. Hey, Lozo. Lorenzo. All right, check it out. Well, we're going to wait a couple of minutes. Give it 5 minutes, so for more of the Sunday peeps to arrive. And then I'll tell you the topic for today. We began this yesterday. When that woman came on the show later on during the readings. Now, you guys weren't here because this is, Breakfast with Sonny. What's up? But during the readings yesterday, okay, let's start. During the readings yesterday, a woman came on who's pregnant. and she needs some support. And so we're talking, we're going on, and this, you guys know how it works here on the channel, right? Everybody's supporting each other. It's pretty cool. And so something came up, and it's something I'd like you guys to think about. If it's a philosophy you believe in, fine. If it's a philosophy you don't believe in, that's fine as well. All right? I'm not saying this is my philosophy or not my philosophy. It's the sunny side, and I'm shining light on it, which is what we do here. So check this action out. As like a hypnotherapist, and as like a person, and as someone who used to, be a fairly respected member of the community, because of my businesses that I used to have, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm currently homeless in Chicago. But here's the deal. They say you choose your parents. By they, I mean, all you motherfuckers say that. They're like, who's they, Sonny? You dumb fuck. You just said, okay, like, what do you, there's gaslighting, and then there's the, oh man, I got a comment on gaslighting. Like, okay, no, forget it. No gaslighting shit today. No comments on gaslighting or abuse. Hey, so guys, I don't believe that you are a spiritual entity living in a physical body. I do not believe that. The structure of my belief is such that I believe that it's all interconnected. Your spirit, your spiritual essence is somewhat defined by your physical body. And if you can't recognize that I don't know what kind of thing you are. So that's what I believe. I believe it's all interconnected and it becomes one. Anyways, just saying. So, but many people believe that you're a spiritual person in a physical body. Many people believe that you choose, that your spirit chooses which body to take. That's what we hear. That's what we hear all the time. And so they also say, as such, and then they also say other things. They say children who die young have the strongest souls, because those souls knew that body was going to die, and those souls are the strongest. So that's what they say. When my sister died relatively young, in her 20s, early to mid 20s, and they say she has a very strong soul because she knew she was going to die. And so if a kid is born with leukemia, they're like, the kid has a strong soul. They know that kid entered the body knowing he was going to die. That is a prevailing philosophy and belief. Now here's the action. Here's the skinny on the savant, that kind of jack right there. If that is all true, right? If that's your philosophy, then you were literally born to help your parents. I know you think, and I know you think linear. I know you think time. I know you think if something comes first, it's an authority. But Freemasonry teaches us the opposite of that. In the upper levels of Freemasonry, if you want to speak, or in the Royal Arch, let's say, I don't know what they do in the Scottish Rite, but in the Royal Arch, we have we have an entire degree dedicated, like it's dedicated to the new person, right? To the young entered apprentice, the young master mason or new master mason, being of value, of equal value of the other master masons. And it's a degree, it's a major teaching in the Royal Arch. What it teaches us is, once you're on the team, you're on the team. Your skills are needed. Your experience, however adolescent, let's say, or but it's still mold, like you're still on the you're there. And just because someone is new or young doesn't mean it does not you should have saw what I just saw. She gotta either need Anyways, so so that's what the teaching in Freemasonry is. In the Royal Arch, one of the degrees in the Royal Arch teaches us that of equality in the workplace. It's the same thing, or equality in the family, or whatever. Just because something is new or someone is new, it doesn't mean they're not worth what they are. Same in music. In music, no, I'm not a bar musician, right? But we have a philosophy. Where I come from, there's a philosophy, and it's no egos on the bandstand. Lots of egos backstage, but no egos on the bandstands, you know? Oh man, I'm missing all of these. Hey Moonlight, what's up, beautiful? And hey Trevor, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. I missed all of your comments. Okay, here we go. So let's get on with it. So you're like Trevor. Trevor has an incredibly strong soul. Incredibly. Like he might have the strongest soul on the entire Sonny side. And like, I've talked to Trevor, like, Trevor might have the strongest soul here. And so, yeah, perhaps. So instead of so we think that we're supposed to be there for our kids. Like we are there for our kids. I'm there for my kids. You wouldn't believe how much my parents have done for me. You would not believe it. Every time there's a glitch anywhere in my life, literally anywhere in the entire world, I've been in the opposite end of the world, and my parents brought me home. Right now, sitting here going through all this nonsense in Chicago, my parents, Mama and Papa Sunshine, are absolutely 100% there for me. 100% without question. And I can count on that. And they, likewise, they can count on me. And they know they can count on me. And so we take care of the younger generation physically, because a baby can't take care of itself. A teenager is still growing. So the parents take care of the kids physically, but children have an energy around them. And the children are there, they're born to take care of the parents. So that's what you were born for. That's what the point is. And it's more than that. Over the years, and it's not just that, it's our job and our generation to advance everything beyond what comes before us. It's not my father's responsibility to keep speed with technology. It's not his responsibility. It's my responsibility to educate him on what's going on in technology. Hey Beast, what's up, player? It's not my mom's responsibility to know how to program the Lexus. Okay, it's so not my mom's responsibility to know how to turn the beep off in the Lexus. That's my responsibility. And so there should be no bitching and complaining. Trevor with all that Trevor is going through. His soul is so strong, and his soul is healing Moonlight's karma, her past life karma. Trevor's healing Moonlight. And their story together are healing us and guiding us. So Moonlight's there to physically take care of Trevor. Trevor's there to heal Moonlight spiritually and emotionally. And that's how it works. In astrology, that's Chiron. I yelled at that. Great stuff. That's Chiron, man. That's the wounded healer. Man, I'm so upset about so many things. I would do anything to help my parents right now. Anything. Hey, Lucky Star. And I hear from... Anyways, let's move on. So, it's our responsibility to advance things. I'll give you an example. There is so much stuff. Bruce Lee and all the Taoists and shit used to talk about how be like the water, be like the water, be like the water. Why anyone would listen to Bruce Lee, I have no idea. The guy is an actor. You want to listen to Bruce Lee, who's trying to sell movies. It's like, watch out for YouTubers who create channels that are trying to sell their book. You know, watch out for YouTubers who are professors at universities. Watch out for them. It's 11:11. All right, JM, let's do it. Thanks, JM. I appreciate that. All right, 11:11 wish time. Let's do it. Hey, Lisa, what's up? All right, guys, 11:11. What's my 11:11 wish? I wish Mama and Papa Sunshine good health. That's what I wish. Mama and Papa Sunshine good health. That's my wish. Because without Mama and Papa Sunshine, there's no me. There's no me. Moonlight wishes for Trevor to wake up fully. That's a beautiful wish. Moonlight wishes for Trevor to wake up fully, and I wish Mama and Papa Sunshine extended health. So, in the past, like the generation before me, JM wishes for everyone's wishes to come true. Yeah, that's a good wish too. I wish JM's mom happiness. So here's the deal. You chose the life, right? So one sec. Where are all these trains coming from, man? Oh, the train. So Lisa's okay. So it's my job to advance the philosophy. So their philosophy was be like the water. I do not believe that. We're advancing that philosophy. So that generation, Bruce Lee and those guys brought the knowledge over, right? You're supposed to travel and share knowledge. It's my responsibility to advance that, and is my responsibility. No, you're not supposed to be like water. That's a very old thing. You're supposed to be able to, if you want to be effective, you have to be able to change gears. Water does not cross the mountain. If you want to cross that mountain, being like the water is not going to do it. Hey, Bruce, I don't know how the hell you got to California, but you sure of ass didn't do it by being like the water. It was absolute bullshit. So it's 100% bullshit. Watch out. Bruce Lee did not become Bruce Lee by being like the water. Bruce Lee, he's a Sagittarius, 100% fire. To cross the mountain. To cross the mountain, the water has to change to a vapor to cross it. Say you want to get through something, you know? Water has to turn to ice to expand and break it. Water didn't sink the Titanic. Ice sank the Titanic. So that's where we should be heading philosophically in this world. You know, not leaning back towards the water, but moving forward with the new philosophy is what we should be doing. And so it's my responsibility to advance that. Now let's get back to the parents thing. It's important. You were literally born to be there spiritually for your parents. And so let's get back to that woman who came on the show yesterday. She was having a difficult time with the guy, and she's pregnant. And I'm like, look, man. Hey, beautiful. What's up, Daniela? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I'll see you tonight. We're going to try and have class at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to try. Same time. And so I was saying, you know, that baby is there for you spiritually, emotionally. Remember, mind, body, and soul. You're now a team, right? A symbiotic situation. You guys don't, if you realize that your relationships with your parents is symbiotic, maybe you're gonna get it a little better. It's not your parents' responsibility to understand you. It's your responsibility to understand your parents. You guys getting that? It's not your parents' responsibility to understand you. Your parents' responsibility is to love you and to help and to nurture you physically. It's your responsibility to understand your parents. And if you've ever seen a pregnant person, a pregnant woman before, you realize that she has this extra light inside of her. You guys say it all the time. Oh, she's glowing. Oh, she's glowing. Oh, she's glowing. Well, why do you think she's glowing? Like, they say, well, I think she's just kind of sweaty, man. It's hot out. No, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're there. You're there. You're there. You're supposed to be there for your parents. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what X, Y, Z problem that they do have, or that you perceive that they have. And it doesn't even matter if there's a clash of personalities. It doesn't matter if you're a Leo and your son's or your daughter's like a Taurus, you know, or say you're a Taurus, you know, you're a nice. We have that. Okay, we have that. All right. I'm not supposed to talk about myself anymore, but we have that. Speedy's a Taurus. I'm a Scorpio. AJ's a Leo. Okay, AJ's a Leo, right? He's all show. Hey Sue, good morning. The Speedy is all about what possessions, right? She's extremely possessive, and she shares a lot, though, right? I'm very introverted, right? I stay home. I'm very Scorpio, and I'm very behind the scenes, very deep, very probing, very ask questions. But but AJ's a Leo, you know. But nevertheless, we are there physically to take care of AJ. But at the same time, AJ's responsibility is to make us smile. Your parents are proud of you. You do something that's spectacular, your parents will be proud of you. And as such, you are enhancing them emotionally and spiritually. That's what your job is. Okay? Your job is to be there for your parents spiritually and emotionally. How do you do that? I just said it. You have to be beautiful and do things that will make your parents proud. And then you're going to fill them with love and happiness. And that's the deal. Oh, my parents don't understand. Who gives a... Your parents aren't supposed to understand you. You're supposed to understand your parents. Well, there you go, Mike. New Age Tarot says it changed my parents' life. They used to fight all the time until I taught them astrology and started giving my mom tarot readings, and now they get along really well. It's fascinating. My parents were getting along really well until I was born. Then they had to get married. My dad had to get a job. So, like, my parents were doing really well until I came along. And then they started doing really good. Anyways, nah. And Reborn says, Rappy says it's true. I have 2 beautiful Scorpio kids and they made me whole spiritually. Yeah. And then Alexandra is saying, oh my gosh, well, you're welcome. Yeah, man. Well, you know, we're a team here, so Sunnyside, right? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay, Alexandra. I'm going to go blah, blah for a while. Daniela says, my fiance is a Taurus. He's the rock star, right? The singer, the rapper. Taurus, right? He's probably really easy. The Taurus got into it with his mom last night. Oh, man, a Taurus fighting. I would never fight a Taurus, man. I would never fight. All right. I learned my lesson. I'm never fighting a Taurus. Mom's a Sag. Taurus and a Sag, right? All right. You're gonna be... Danielle, you might be a mom pretty soon. Well, look at your chart. I'll tell you when you do it. I'll tell you tonight. So, I'll tell you tonight. We're gonna do the Juno. We're gonna look at Juno and when you're gonna find your love thing. I'll tell you. The almost grown bull. Yep, there'll be class tonight. There'll be class. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put the class tonight. I'm gonna try and do it. Hey Deborah, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So let's say that again. Your parents are there for you physically, but Mama and Papa Sunshine, they've been. Not yet. I found a deck. I found my tarot cards in storage. I have a deck with me, and I have some other ones. They were in storage. I don't have my big box of tarot cards. They're all gone. I know. After I finish my legal stuff, here, we'll move on. So that's the deal, guys. So that's the deal. So it's mind, body, and soul. Right? Mind, body, and soul. Hey, Tian, I hope you're having a beautiful day. And, yeah, Tian says she took care of her parents. She taught her parents about her gifts that helped her dad after her mom died to channel her spirit. Well, there you go. No, man, we're there. You're born. Your purpose here. Like one of your obligations, I don't want to talk about it anymore, but one of your obligations here, being born, and I said it is an obligation. Mind, body, and soul. Everyone has a place on the team, but you might not realize the place. And there's so often in times we want another place on the team, you know? And it's really difficult to do things when you don't feel validated or appreciated or that you belong. And some of you have commented earlier saying, I don't feel like I belong in the family, or I don't feel like they're on my same, we resonate, or like whatever kind of bullshit language you want to use to describe your bullshit. But the reality is, you are born to one of the purposes you have in this life is to nurture and nourish your parents emotionally. Now you don't have to go there and suck up and say, oh, blah, 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 oh, can I do this? You don't have to do that. It's like I said yesterday. All you have to do is be you and be the most beautiful part of you. All you have to do is make your parents proud of you. Now, hold on. Put the brakes on. Full stop. Your parents being proud of you does not mean that they have to shine it back upon you. I'm not talking the magician card here in the tarot. Your parents don't have to shine shit on you. They don't have to. I'll tell you something. Papa Sunshine is insanely proud of me. Insane, I'm probably his greatest accomplishment. And and I'm an insane fuck up. No, I'm not. Obviously I'm quite successful in many careers. But Papa Sunshine never walks around saying that to me. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. That's not his jam, man. But I know he's proud of me. I know. And I know he brags about me. And so, just because it's not reciprocated as such is 100% irrelevant. Like, when you go to the store and you give them money, they don't give you the money back. They're like, what the fuck, you know? Like, it's just a silly thing. No. I still don't think you guys get it. Love is a one-way street. You know, I don't think you guys get it. Michelle wrote a song like that, One Way Lane. Go listen to the I still don't think you guys get it. It's not really how it works. You were supposed to be there for your parents. You're supposed to make your parents feel proud. Trevor Healing himself. Like Trevor Healing, my God, Trevor Healing puts the biggest smile on Moonlight's face. Right? That's the deal. Hey Deborah, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super amazing day. And Atik, I hope you're having a super amazing day as well. You do not have to understand your parents. It's not your responsibility to understand your parents or anyone. You don't have to understand where they're... How can you possibly understand? How can you possibly understand? They told me this a long time ago. I'll tell you something. Here's a story. I'll tell you a story from Sonny's life. I was in Vancouver and I was dating Cinnamon. Or I was dating Sin. And my dad likes Sin. He really likes Sin. He still talks about her. And I wrote a beautiful song. I wrote Cinnamon's Rainbow for her. And my band loved it at the time. They played it all the time. Cinnamon's Rainbow. It was a really cool thing. And, you know, Sin, we went through a thing, right? And I was like, don't worry. It's like, don't worry. I heal fast. I'm going to be okay. I heal fast. And she looked at me with tears in her eyes. And she's like, Sonny, I don't. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, but that's what it said. I'm like, I heal fast. You don't have to worry about me. She's like, Sonny, I don't. I don't. And she doesn't. And it was a long time ago. She married another guy. They owned a tattoo parlor. But so you have no idea the life your parents lived. No idea. And you can't possibly relate. Most of you can't possibly relate a life without cell phones. How many people here lived in the time period where there were no cell phones? I did. And so it's not your responsibility to understand that. It's your responsibility, and it's not even your responsibility to do anything for them. Although you should. You should be nice. You should help them in need. But it's your responsibility to help them emotionally and spiritually. And you don't do them by being dogmatic and saying, follow me, you motherfucker. That's not how it works. It works like how we do it on the sunny side. You do it by being beautiful. That's how you do it. I'll tell you guys another story. When I was a kid growing up in Toronto, I wanted desperately to play in the MTHL. Desperately. But you guys, the Metro Toronto Hockey League, like I played All-Star Hockey. I was on the rep team, the All-Star team, but I never made it to the MTHL. It is to make the MTHL in Toronto, is impossible. You have to be like amazing. And like, I'm not, obviously wasn't amazing. But I tried out for or maybe it was EHA I was trying to do, Etobicoke Hockey League. I went to my dad drove me to every single tryout that I could go to. And he gave me the money to do it. Where am I going to shit the money to try out? You go to a kid, and you have to pay to try out. I went to I might have gone to 30 tryouts every year, and I never made any single team ever. But he drove me to every single one of those, and he didn't have to. Right? And I would look in the newspaper every day, right? Are there new teams, new tryouts, new teams? I want to play in the MTHL. I want to play, man. I was a fatty little kid, man. I was a little fatty. And so I couldn't do it. And so, but he did that for me. I think that was really nice of him. And so, you're not supposed to understand your parents. You can't possibly understand. I cannot possibly understand what it's like to be part of an interracial couple in Toronto in the late 60s, early 70s. I cannot possibly understand that. And either can you. You cannot possibly understand. It's not your job to understand them. Your job is to love them. You think you were born to hate your parents? What kind of fucked up bullshit is that? You're born to love your parents. You're born to be beautiful. You were born to be beautiful. The reason you're born is to be beautiful. So do something to be beautiful. And this extends way beyond your parents. Oh, this guy doesn't love me. Oh, this guy, I can't get this guy to see my way. Oh, this guy is this. Oh, this guy is that. Oh, this guy is this. Maybe you should get a different fucking guy next time. So why are you bitching about that? That's not how rapport works. It's not how love works. It's not how life works. Yeah, and check Micah. Don't expect your parents to understand you. Yeah, how can your parents possibly understand you? Your parents don't understand cyberbullying. Most of you, your parents have no clue of what it means like that. So you're literally born. You're like so understand that, ingest that. You know? Because when your parents look at you, whether they tell you or not, they're proud of you. You could do a better job. You could be less of a fuck up. You could be less of a dickhead. You can stop. You could stop. I'm actually thinking of someone else in my family now. You could actually stop being an asshole to your parents. Unless of course, there are extenuating circumstances. And in this situation that I'm thinking of in my head, there are extenuating circumstances. This person wants my parents to disappear because she wants to maintain the illusion of her extremely fucked up reality. And so whatever, man. Whatever. So that's the deal, guys. So next time you're in a situation and you're about to snap bananas on your folks, or next time you're in a situation like, oh, my parents don't love me, or next time you're in a situation where you're like, oh man, I'm gonna fuck up. No, that's not your job. It's not why you chose to be born into that life. Like Moonlight doesn't have to dote on Trevor constantly. She really doesn't. Moonlight could easily put Trevor full-time hospital and walk out, visit once a month. Because there are a lot of people who do that. A lot of people do that. Moonlight doesn't do that. She sits right there with Trevor. And she's taking care of him. She's taking care of her baby. She's taking care of Trevor. And Trevor, in turn, it gives Moonlight pause, Moonlight's learning how to stay away from different stuff. Even the bad kids, man. Even the bad kids. And some of the kids are really bad. Right? Some of you guys are really, really bad to your siblings, and some of you guys are really bad to your parents. Like, really bad. And, well, those are lessons too. So, anyways, it's not about lessons. Right? It's not about lessons. And it's not about doing, those kids need to hear this message. Those people need to hear this message. I'll say it again. You were born to be there for your parents emotionally. You guys, I'll tell you, look back in school. I don't know where you guys went to school, but when you go from junior school to high school, there's a huge jump. Huge. You go from a school of like a couple hundred kids to a school that might have a couple thousand kids. And there is so much information being thrown at you that you just brain can't process it. You just forget things. And I bet many of you in your first year of high school from the announcements in the morning would forget the announcements by the afternoon. They would say something and you would just forget it. It's too much. The brain is developing at that time, right? The brain is developing, and you're learning at that age how to process more information at a more rapid rate. Well, when you get old, you can't do that. You know? Imagine how much more information is coming through for those guys. They need help, man. Your parents have become tourists in a very busy world, extremely busy world. And it's your job to guide them. Anyways, you don't have to do that shit. Your job is to be beautiful. That's it. Your parents don't have to understand you. They're not, right? And you do not have to understand. There's no possible way you can understand your parents. Your parents don't even have to love you. You know? Whether you realize it or not, you have fucked up your parents' lives. Yeah, Shirley said that her mom and dad gave birth and took care of her, and she's doing the same. Yeah. Well, my parents took care of me, and I'm doing my best to take care of them. Mike says their parents look at me, scratch their heads. That's funny. No, man, that's the deal. It's really that simple. All right, Gingy, have a super, super, super amazing day. Hey, memes, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Class tonight, same time. I would like blurt out the time, but I keep screwing it up. So what's up? That's the deal, guys. That's the bottom line of today. You're born. The reason, one of the reasons that you were born is to, is to nurture your parents emotionally, emotionally and spiritually. That's your purpose. That is your purpose. So they don't have to, and that's the deal. Maybe along the way you can help them physically, if you can, but that's the deal. Oh, Virgo, you're welcome. It's all I want to say. It's all I want to say today. And you don't have to, that's it. I'll give you another example. When I'm standing on stage performing, there are days where I'm absolutely brutal. Brutal. Like I forget the song. I almost fall off stage. Like it's happened lots of times. Many times it's happened that I forget what song we're playing. Many times I've almost fallen off stage standing there. I was closing my eyes. I remember one time I'm standing on stage, long time ago. This was in Toronto. I was playing a festival in Mississauga. No. Not Mississauga. North of Scarborough. There's a place that starts with an M. North of Scarborough I was playing. Maybe Markham Fairgrounds or something, Markham Fair, whatever. And I'm there and I'm playing in the mic, right? I'm playing and I'm like, ooh-doo-doo. And my grandpa, when Grandpa was alive, that was my picture. My picture from that show was on their mantle. Okay, so this is the show, and my grandpa was always proud of me. So at this show, check it out. I'm sitting there and I'm playing away, right? And we're like, and then suddenly I'm like, you know what, man? I'm like, you know what? I wonder, I can't hear myself. What's going on with the music? I don't hear nothing. And I realized I'd moved. I'm standing 4 feet away from the mic. After that, I never closed my eyes on stage again. Because it was walk away from the mic. Or I use clip-ons, right? This is hilarious, man. Anyways, there are times when I've been so crapola on stage and the audience loved it. And times when I've been so rah, and the audience was dead. Last night I was checking out a band club was dead, band was trying to... No, man. Sometimes the audience just wants to chill and listen. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you're the people you communicate with, they receive it the way you would like them to receive it. Like they are receiving it. If it's good music, they're gonna like it. If it's a good message, it's gonna resonate. Same with when you're picking up chicks. You know, how many guys that they're like, oh, why don't you smile? You look grouchy. Yeah, well, you'd be grouchy too if some asshole came up and told you to smile. I would. Hey, why don't you smile? Why don't you fuck off? So like, you know, go rub against another pole, motherfucker. So, anyways, so don't fool yourself into thinking that your message is not getting across just because you're not getting the feedback that you think you're supposed to get. Respect your audience. Respect your parents. Respect their bad mood. Respect whatever kind of nonsense they're going through. Respect the other person's journey. Hey, Geronimo Playa, what's up, man? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Respect your parents. Respect your partners. Respect the friends. But most of all, respect the journey. Respect the way. Respect it. Respect what you're doing. Respect. Yeah. Anyways, I'll say it again for the new guys, for guys who are coming in. Geronimo's here, but other people are popping in and out. That's the action, cats. Your parents, you know, there comes a time, you know, your parents, you know, it's not that, oh, thanks, Geronimo. It's like you were born. You chose this life. You're supposed to be there for your parents. And you're there for your parents by being beautiful. Just think about it. Just think about it. When you're born, your parents suddenly have to change everything in their lives. They have to augment everything. Your parents have to step to the plate. Now, maybe they can't, you know? You don't know. You don't know what's going on with your parents at the time you were born. Right? You don't know. And just like all of you who are pregnant right now, there are a lot of you who are pregnant and scared. There are a lot of you who made other people pregnant and you're scared. And I remember when Speed was pregnant, I was like, holy fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to like start selling my music. I'm gonna have to start selling shit. I gotta like get a job. And then that's like I don't know what I would like do if I ever got anyone else pregnant. But like that's not gonna happen. There's no way that's gonna happen. But like the deal is, you know, your parents have to step up. You're pregnant. Your parents are cruising on like this, you know, la 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 la, just like you guys are cruising on la 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 la. Then you get pregnant, you gotta step your game up. You gotta make more money. Now you have an extra mouth to feed. All right, so you gotta. So just by that alone, just by your birth, you have caused you. Just by your birth, you have created an effect. You are a cause, you know, and you're either a cause or an effect in this world, and you're a cause. Your birth is causing your parents to up their game. That's it. Many parents fail, right? And you guys, but many parents are able to do it. If you're alive right now, your parents stepped up. Even if they dropped you off in an orphanage, even if they put you up for adoption, your parents stepped up. Your job, and from here, so you have a major effect on your parents just by being born. Then, now your parents may be fucked up, right? It's like, but you being beautiful, being your true beautiful self. When you're true and you're beautiful, hey Elise, I hope you're having a wonderful day. When you're beautiful, you radiate to your parents, like you feed your parents emotionally. You know, mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, soul. You know, feed the body. Your parents are going to feed your body, and you're going to feed your parents' emotions. And together, you're going to feed yourself spiritually. And that's the deal. Mind, body, and soul. You cannot live on love alone, but you will absolutely die without it. Caps. That's the Jackson today. Yeah, at least new responsibilities. So that's the deal. That's what I wanted to talk about today. How's my battery doing? Oh, suddenly we have our batteries doing good. Well, that's the action. That's the story. Any questions or comments on that? Any questions or comments? It's pretty simple. Your job is to be there for your parents, not the other way around. Your job is, and it's not anybody's responsibility to understand anybody, because you really can't. You just can't, you know. I heal faster than most. It's okay. You know, it's okay. It's okay to be fast. My mom is fast. Like, fast. Mama Sunshine is fast. And Papa Sunshine, not so much. But Papa Sunshine is really strong. Holy jeez. If we went to the gym today, and Papa Sunshine is like, he doesn't have blood in his body anymore. All he has is chemotherapy in his body. There's no blood in Papa Sunshine's body anymore. It's all chemo. That guy could still outbench me. The Mighty Du Soleil. The Mighty Du Soleil works out every single day. Papa Sunshine could still outbench me. It's fucking embarrassing, man. But it's okay. Actually, I'm extremely proud. Extremely proud of how strong he is. And little AJ is muscly like my dad. And Mama Sunshine. Mama Sunshine. Right? Okay, Mama Sunshine, filled with everything that she's filled with, she could still run me into the dirt. Okay, Mama Sunshine is gone exercising today. She's walking the hills in Hyde Park to stay strong. And Papa Sunshine's gonna go strengthen his body today too. She could still run me into the fucking dirt. I'm pretty sure I'm in better shape than most of you guys. Well, anyways. Uh-oh. Hey, Erica, I hope you're having Rebels in the house. I hope you have a beautiful day. Yeah, what did Beast say? I missed the Beast. Oh, that's okay, Beast. Well, check this out. Hell Beast. Okay, forget Hell Beast. Some people have step-parents. Right? Oh, whatever. Forget step-parents. That's not the point. Thanks, Rappy. If I'm in Thailand, you guys know I studied with Suchar, right? From Siam, like from Toronto, right? Okay, whatever. Happy Sunday, Rebel. Sending love, play. God, it's a beautiful day to be beautiful. I hope my parents live forever. I really do. I really, really hope my parents live forever. But that's the deal. For so often, all I hear is, we're there for our kids. We gotta be there for our kids. We gotta be there for our kids. Or like, so I hear that. And I also hear, oh, my parents don't understand me. Oh, my parents don't understand. Oh, my parents. You got it backwards. It's not how it works. You're the light. You know, you're the creation. You are the creation. You know, and then there was light. That's you, motherfucker. Don't you get that? That's you. You're not the fire, you're not the water, you're not the, like the second, you're not, for most, you're not. You're the light. All I'm trying to tell you is, be the light. Be what you were born to be. All right, any questions? I've been bitching for an hour. No, Ginger. Everybody's a light. They're all lights. Along the way, just keep in mind, along the way, these people, it gets perverted. Papa Sunshine said that to me. Papa Sunshine said, he said, just imagine what it took for those people to get like that. What did it take? It's like, Sonny, you have no idea. And I don't. Papa Sunshine said, oh my God, why don't you just saddle up a bunch of snails? Frick. Okay, so. Papa Sunshine said, just imagine what it's like. Well, that's empathy, right? Just imagine what it's like to grow up, to not know real love, to have never seen it, right? In real. What's it like? What's it like to grow up, only know arguing or hate or like, you know, to grow up in a toxic environment, to only know, and not arguing and fighting, not that stuff. Arguing is fine. You know, everybody has, you know, their conflicting conversation styles. That's normal. But what did it take to get there? Now, how much abuse did someone go through every single day of their entire life to turn out like that? To have that, to have to shield themselves with that persona, to deflect everything. Hey, Priestess, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'll see you guys tonight in class. You know, think about that. Whether it's your family or not, family or friends or acquaintances, think about it. Have some empathy, motherfucker. Have some empathy. You have no idea what they went through to get there. You have no idea how much pain. And one of my uncles said to me, they said, Sonny, you never know how much pain a guy is in. Whether it's physical pain or emotional pain, you never know what kind of pain someone is in. So Papa Sunshine said, you have no idea what those people went through to get to where they are, to be like that. And my Uncle Ian said, you have no idea how much pain someone else is in. And your job is not to heal anybody. Your job is to just be beautiful. So that's the action, guys. I say it all every day. It's always a beautiful day to be beautiful. Always. And together, it's a beautiful day. And that's the action. All right, guys, we've been blah blah for an hour. My phone battery's running down. I got to get myself out there to some stable internet so I can do a reading this afternoon. Then we're going to have class tonight. Maybe I can find a job. If anybody's out there in the West, and if anybody knows any farmers looking to hire a scarecrow, I could sit there and live stream in a field. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about a new career as a chocolate. I'm your mocha scarecrow. Hey, anybody have a dream that, like, anybody have that sensation when you're sleeping and you can't move and you feel like some people are on your chest and they're holding you down and you can't move and they're going to shave your head and make a broom out of your hair? Does anyone else experience that sensation? Just me? Just me? Just me? Nobody else has those demons. Nobody else has that. Like, all right, whatever. Oh, I'm psychic, Sonny. Yeah. Are you demons gonna shave you? Are you demons? You're psychic, huh? You're in tune with your. Are you demons come and hold you down and shave your head and make brooms out of it, psychic? Let's see. Let's see. Nous voyons. Let us see that shit. All right, just saying. Beast. Beast, you opened your third eye. Have you had that? No, I just joked. Sounds like a good horror flick. Oh, not when you go through it. They're like, oh my god, oh my god. So, yeah, they walk through the cosmos. So like cuffs and whatever, some bullshit like that. Well, that's the action, guys. All right, an hour. So there we go. There's my blah blah for an hour. I'm gonna hit the boogie. I'm not gonna be back for readings or horoscopes today. Oh my God, guys! Before I forget, oh, Life Path 9. Kimberly knows what I'm talking about. You know, Kimberly was there from Life Path 9. Knows what I'm talking about. She's, you know, she knows what I'm talking about. We're there for our parents. You know, we're beautiful for our parents. She knows what I'm talking about. All right, that's the action. What else is going on here before I get out of here? Hey, please, I have a GoFundMe. I can't put it on this because I'm on my phone. Help me with the GoFundMe. I have to pay. I can't do readings very well right now because I don't really have stable internet access. It's very difficult for me to do readings right now. So, and I have a legal situation I'm going through. So please, please, please support me in the GoFundMe. Or please throw a couple of bucks my way with the PayPal. Please, please, please help right now. Help financially as I go through this nonsense that I'm trying to work through. I probably should have said that earlier, but I'm not really that good at fundraising. So I'm really not that good at fundraising. All right, and that's the action. All right, guys, that's the action. Let's get out of here. From the sunny side, oh, well. From the beginning until the beginning begins again. Right? From the beginning until the beginning begins again. I will always love you. I really will. And I will be there for you. My grip does not slip. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. My grip is shit. I try, but I do try. Anyways. From the beginning until the beginning begins. I will see you guys. Frig, I'm trying to be really cool with my sign off and it's not working. Hold on. Aw, thanks, Sue. That's really sweet. I'm trying to be cool with my ending here, but it's not working. I'm like that guy who dove into the pool after the... Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do this properly. Let's do it properly. Everybody got it? Everybody under control? Ooh. From the beginning until the beginning begins again. I will always love you. Together, it's a beautiful day. Everybody be super cool until the train freezes. Everybody be super cool. Have a super amazing day, and I'll see you guys.